You cannot prevent the birds of sorrow from flying overhead.
But you can prevent them from building nests in your hair.
Old Chinese proverb.
I like to tack images to memory. Over here, I string my grandmother's lace. The recent past I place next to me. Before I lost my husband, I hung him up to dry. The sheets washed clean of tongues and sweat, I would wring out the caresses from the night before and replace them with mundane gestures round our breakfast table. I cleared the plates and the mud from his boots. I wanted to see if his walking shoes would wander from the line, but they just waved him in, a foreshadow to his final gestures. Next to the sheets and the boots, I placed the pink mittens of my baby girl. Warm hands hugging my skin, the heat held by a string tying tight what might be lost by a careless child. Later, I hung her low-slung tia, the deep V of the neck complementing the wild wings growing from her back. Don't you dare stop me, she glared. So I didn't. Alone, holding a basket of clothespins in my clutch, I release the remains. Sorting the hollow in my heart, playing it this way and that, in the flying wind.
Oh, no one knows I play with a doll. 12-year-olds aren't supposed to. Don't tell anyone. I call her LiLiana after my sister. She died when we were little. Lila was a dancer.
I love to dance naked on the rocks by the river.
Twirling, spinning, Lila was pure energy. We never spoke with words.
Grabbed hands under the table, held secret glances.
Sometimes the grown-ups caught us giggling at their gossip. We'd gather it up in our young bodies, run outside, fling our arms wide. I have no memory of the day that LiLiana died.
The snaking river ate me whole.
I did not battle for you, Lila. Had I been stronger or faster, but I stood like the rocks, watching you get smaller and smaller, unable even to...
And so I came to live inside her, like a malignancy.
LiLiana, who loved the day, grabbed at my throat.
I willed a new kind of silence between us.
Finally, I could not stay mute, LiLiana. I wanted to be free, wild in the fields. Yes, like you, my graceful colt.
One day, I'll bring you back to the same edge of the river until you bathe.
I will not tremble or resist.
The waters of the womb will rise and carry us
into a bright sunlit day, or take me to you beneath the river's rage.
I take a walk in the woods seeking retreat. I pass the smell of sharp pine. I touch a prickly leaf. The wind, seen in the sway of plants, the invisible noted. Below my feet a beer can glints, toxic and inert, left behind by drunk boys playing. I walk further seeking solitude toward the river. I hear its overlapping rhythms, layers of sound, and on top or below, the white noise of fast cars speeding by, loud, then soft, then loud, distancing me again. I move deeper, wanting to be lost, trusting the trees, the ground, looking for messages. I see a spider's web, then 5 webs, one at the base of the tree, the sign of a tarantula, connecting the world, the strength of webs. Below the threads, a plastic bag flutters in the breeze. Its synthetic eye winks at me like a warning. I shuffle on. Cow bones and deer mark time. Hot sun, opposite a sliver of moon. Behind the sliver, more bones. Another warning. A bird flies and is gone, messenger between realms. I hear its call, music and the arts. The spirit of an artist rises, Ana Mendieta pressed into sand, ground, from endless rock eroding. Black veins, dark tears like insects crawl. The multitudes swarm over the hills. Cleansed by sagebrush, this contaminated land of beauty. The veins of rivers, hands, and trees course with sap blood like the spine. If the tree is the body, cars and beer cans cut the veins. Skeleton leaves turn naked, exposed to time and vulnerable. The hourglass shifts the sand, counting our time on this planet. A sliver of hair on the spiral staircase of space-time. Our presence, so small, a tiny and vast microcosm. If we vanish, will the dinosaurs? If we vanish, will the dinosaurs mourn? If we vanish, will the dinosaurs mourn?